Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning, everyone. How's things? How's day? How's a fresh Monday morning? So, can I get some response so that I can see whether my audio is audible to you and the screen is visible to you? Though I have a little bit still, my nose is blocked, but at least I can able to talk. All right. Also, pardon me if I am coughing in between because of my throat. So, yeah, voice is better. Thank you. But not as better as it used to be. So, what we are going to discuss today? Today, it will be all on MyFnO. It is a product, it's a website, it's a paid website actually, through which I do analysis, through which many FNO traders do analysis via the data. So we will discuss about how to set up this tool as per your own need. One can customize this tool as per their own need. It need not to be like how I create or how I do. There are various traders who do it on their way, on their own way also. And I need a response from you guys also so that I can understand what is your view or how you want to see things. So that's how it is. The MyFnO tool is a product of cdiff. You can go and check them out in YouTube channel also, cdiff MyFnO. So they have various videos, live sessions, playlists on all their tools, whatever they have. So you can explore it, and they have been there since long. They have been there for 22 years. The product is there for 22 years. I have first used it in I think 2016, 2017 through one of my mentor on a some coupon or on some what you call free trial. But after that, when I started using from 2018 or sort, 2019 I think, I never stopped it afterwards. So it has been part and parcel of my journey since that time. So if you see, there are various things, there are various, and one more thing is this is not sponsored by MyFnO. I'm doing it on my own as I find it very lucrative or very cost effective if you know how to use that. So I want to thank CDIF team or MyFnO team for making this tool and making it better and better as they progress. And that helps us also in the long run. We retail needs this kind of data interpretation or this kind of visual effects so that we can go forward on our journey also. So again, I'm telling this is not sponsored by MyFnO. This has not been done by MyFnO. I am doing it on my own, and probably they also will feature this video later in their streams or wherever it is. So what I'm trying to say is there are three or four tabs. Where is the market? Where is the wall? Wall is the dashboard, what we call. When you open up MyFnO or log in to your ID, you'll see the first page is this one. Let me cancel all other stuffs. Just give me a minute. It's like a blank screen. From blank screen, how we make things. All right. Oops. I need to start again. Let's see. It has opened up my thing. My FNO wall. This is the first screen what you will see. All right. So the dashboard is customizable. You can customize it as per your own like. There are charts which will tell you, like, let's say we want to expand it. There are some tools where you can expand it. The expand button is there. You can drag it as per your own wish. It will Things will get set up inside. Let's say you want to make it smaller, you want to make it the biggest, you can do it on your own. These are the chart, 1 minute chart, how market Nifty is behaving. This is the volume and this is the OI, how day wise OI is increasing, how volume is increasing, and how the price is reacting. Now, let's say you want to change the uh, indice or instrument. You just go, put that dot button, come to the search list. Let's say you want to go check all the indices. It will come here. Or you want to see all the indices group. All the five indices of NSE will come here. Nifty, Bank Nifty, Mid Cap Nifty, Fin Nifty, and Nifty Next. How things are behaving, you can say this is the future chart. Future chart with volumes and OI. So that's how you can see on screen. This is a 1 minute chart how things are behaving in here. You can make it smaller, you can make it taller. All the widgets can be made as per your own choice. All right. So let's say we go back. Now let's say you want to see else, some instruments chart. Let's say HDFC Bank. You put it here. You can see also how it's behaving. You want to add. Let's say I want to add a VWAP on this. Go to show. Put a VWAP from this. It will plot a VWAP of the day. That's how you can do. Till here it is clear. Anything doubt in these parts, like how this is just a part where I'm showing that you can customize this. So all the other widgets can be customized. Everything can be customized on your choice. Let's say you want to make it smaller, you want to make it like this, or you want to make it thinner. Let's say I want to make it thinner, uh, and try to bring it here like this. You can, as of your choice you want to make, you can make it. This is how easy it is. So let's close this wall and start again. All right. So again, we are at the fresh screen. So anything in this you want to ask, you can ask. I'll go forward like this. Don't ask me about any stock specific. You see what is happening to that, what is happening to that. No, please avoid this. We'll discuss about how we can customize these tool as per our own choice, as per our own benefit. What I do, I will tell that. Rest is upon you how you could make it on your own. Any questions still here? Anybody needs to ask? No one wants to ask anything. I don't know. Anyway, All right, so there are various widgets. This is a wall where you can put all your widgets. If you want to say like this, just go to widgets. Those which are unhighlighted, those are already done here. And the widgets which are highlighted, you need to put it again. So let's say I am putting every damn whatever they have. I am putting everything. All the widgets are on the screen. Now you need to see how you can watch it like this, or let's say you want to make the screen bigger and watch it what is happening everywhere. I want to see it. So let's say I want to make the matrix bigger and just drag it and make it larger. All right, let's see. I wanted to see also always need to refer to what FIs and DIs are doing or what they have done. This data is end of the day data. Turnover also thing is end of the day data, or how things are going. I want to see it here. So you can keep it here. Chain, let's say I want to keep the chain. Why it's not coming? 1 second. I want to make it bigger like this. Say sector wise what's happening, and I want to make this put call a little bit bigger, bubbles a little bit bigger. So I'll drag here. I'll drag here. And like this also I can continue. And let's say I want to bring the Lers taller, right? So the Lers what would be there would be coming, it will be one by one, it will be refreshing here. That's how if anybody wants, they can keep the screen like this. Till this place, is it clear how you can make your dashboard as to look like this? Now, let's say as an option enthusiastic, I would like, or index option enthusiastic, what should I look at or what am I going to look? For me, what matters is how the data is changing at the day or in the day. So what I'll do, I'll remove rankings. I don't want rankings. I will remove watch list. Trends of Nifty and Bank Nifty, I may keep it, but I won't need it. I don't need FI data. I don't need turnover. I do not need alerts. By the way, what you can do is you can go at the corner and click the alerts tab also. The alerts also will come here. You need not to keep it on your dashboard. You can see all the alerts. You can customize your alerts also, like what specifically you are looking at. You can do that also. Next, I may keep a matrix. I do not want bubbles because I am not working on stocks. Stock specific, you can do it a separate, what you call, do it as a separate watch list or do it as a separate wall where you can look only for stocks. That also I'll show you how you can do that. But as I'm a option enthusiastic, index option enthusiastic, so I'll see how better I can make my wall for Nifty and Bank Nifty specifically. So bubbles, I don't need it, but I can need it in a different way. But currently I don't need it. Sectors I may keep and I'll try to make it smaller. Scans, I don't need it because it requires stocks. Heat map, I will try to keep it. Dashboard not needed. Charts I may keep. So advanced decline also I may keep. All right. So what I am keeping? I'm trying to keep heat map. I'm trying to keep advance and decline. Trying to keep charts, and I will organize this. How I'm going to organize now? Here I cannot able to see or find out what is happening here. I will try to segregate this. All right. So what I'll do, I will go sort it as per long and short. Sort it as per long and short. And one second. I think I need to refresh it. Volume as cars. Yeah, as tree map. I would like to see it like this. Sorted by long short, group by long short. So it will be like short covering in one group, long build up in one group, short build up in one group, and long unwindings in one group. And then go to layout, make it graph and tree map. It will look like this. So I would like my heat map to look like this, where as an options player I can see where short coverings are happening. If I want to play on that, I'll play on that in a different way. If you want to keep, you can keep it also, or if you want to exit, you can exit that also. Now I would like what is happening to put call ratio, right? I want legends. I want I don't remember from where I can get the numbers, but anyway, now this is how it comes. Let me just refresh this view. From here you can keep your indices, two indices together, Nifty, Bank Nifty, or if you want to see stock, even one stock also you can see. Or let's say I want only Nifty. Now I need to show price. Price is not needed. OI, volume, it can come separately also. Earlier we used to see like this only. IVs, how it is coming all differently it used to come. PCR, it will come here. All right, nothing especially HB or IV anyway. OLHSLC not needed. And value change, value change. Oops. Now here, this is, if you see this overall, it is the total value of this. It is a 23,500 call. Entirely is the overall value or volume or number of OI inbuilt in this, and the solid numbers are the addition. If you see hollow numbers, those are deletion. So we can change it to long and short, and it converts to red and green. Green are put, red are calls. So this is how it is. If it looks like this, the entirely, sorry, my drawing, this solid number is an addition for the day. This solid number is the addition which has happened for the day. All right, we can check multiple time frames also in this. Just need to, if you have the max plan or pro plan, you can have multiple MTF, multiple time frame, you can sort it out. If you have normal light plan, I don't think you can have multiple times, but here you can do multi, You can select like I need 60 minutes, I need 15 minutes, and I need 5 minutes. I need 60 minutes, I take out 30 minutes. So month I don't want, I want, let's say month I don't want, I need week, I need day, I need week, sorry. Yeah. These are the five time frames I want. And let me see how to add the numbers. I am not able to find where can I add the numbers. All data? No. Actually, the number comes here. I don't remember. Anyway, I'll go and check. Now, if you see in this time frame, right? Weekly time frame, there are additions. These are call. There are addition in calls in weekly time frame, right? At 23,500. In day time frame, there has been addition and there has been put addition also. It's the green solid line. If you see in day addition, put writers are a little bit more than the call writers. But overall, call writers are heavy. The tower is bigger. Now, if you go to 60 minutes time frame, we see unwinding. We see unwinding. These are call unwinding. Blue are call unwinding. Yellow are put unwinding. All right. So main things are red is call writing, green is put writing. Why we go addition as writing, that also I'll tell you. That's my conception. Many players also think like that. Blue is call unwind, sh call shorts. Sorry, short covering. I need to. Oops. Again, let me write. Red is call writing. Green is put writing. Blue is short covering. Short covering of calls. And yellow is long unwinding, or let's say covering of puts. Put unwinding. Put covering. Put covering. This can be called as call covering also. Calls are covering their position. So that's how we indicate in MyFnO. More than again, purple and blue are there. Blue are calls, purple are puts. How we used to denote it earlier. So what I was coming to, I forgot. Anyway, so this is how things are. We see put unwinding more by end of 5 minutes, and these are live. You can see them changing live actually. So I want this data, I can keep it like this, or I can keep it a little bit bigger and keep it like this. All right. Now matrix I don't want, or I'll keep it. I'll show you how to do things. Option chain, as an option player, I need to keep it. Right. So I'll see what better I can do with this. What it is showing initially is what is the IV, current IV, what is the total OI, the price, the strike. If you want, you can add in show. You can add, these are 6 strikes, right? 7. I want 7 strikes plus and minus from ATM. You can do 9, 8, whatever it is. Now you want to see volume also, and you want to see changes also. Now you can see it looks totally different and colorful now. Price, what is the price? What is the change in the price? What is the OI? What is the change in the OI? What is the IV? What is the change in the IV? And what is the volume? What is the change in the volume on call side, similarly to put side. Now again, let's say I want percentage change also. It will start showing you percentage changes also. If you don't want IV, you can take out IV. You want PCR at the end, you can add PCR of that strike at the end also, right? And let's say you don't want volume, take out volume, it looks like this. You want to keep it like this. Let's say I want the option chain to be like this, where I can also see the PCR. That's how I want big option chain is. And I can see how the changes are happening, where the changes are happening, I can see like that. Now let's say I want to see profile strike wise where things are changing, where players are changing their position. I can do many stuffs with this, but what I prefer, there is an inbuilt option also of long short summary like this. It's a combined OI of call and put. But how I like to see is addition. I don't want overlapping. I want profile. Profile is all data. Sorry, not all data. 1 minute. I don't details. I don't want combination. You can do like this. You want combination. You can do like this. How many strikes you want? You go to show. You want 5 strikes, 7 strikes, 5 strikes, or 3 strikes. ATM plus 3. That also you can do. And these below are the spreads. Or if you want to do add spreads, 1 second. Like what is the spread is a difference between call and put and call actually. Put writers minus call writers, how the changes are happening. If the change is positive, the spread will go upwards. Is if the change is negative, the spread will go downwards. And this time wise, it is showing what who is exiting faster and individual strike wise. Now if we see as an example, there were call writing yesterday, there were put writing yesterday, but when we see this move coming up, all right, this time these guys had covered the position. These guys had taken out their call writing, and that's why we saw this up move, sudden up move of nearly from here to here. That's how you can track. Now you see sudden big bubble of put unwinding. Yellow is put unwinding as we told. And when after this has happened, the price has fallen this much. Though white line is the price line, though you may not see it here properly. If you go and see in the chart, you can see the fall actually. The magnitude is good from 23 463 to nearly 417, nearly 60 points, 50 points drop. So you should track via profile where the big blobs or where the big uh, money is getting out, either by short covering or shorting the strike, or how they are doing. If suddenly big bubble comes in a red way, that means huge call writing is happening. If big bubble in green it comes, that means huge put writing is happening. So you always should watch at where the big bubbles are, not the tiny small ones and all, where the big bubbles are. Now if we see at the end of the day, though at the end of the day most of the intraday writers goes off, but if you see, though price was moving higher, the put writers have exited their positions compared to the call writers. Though call writers have also exited, but the put writers were more who has exited their positions by end of the day. So like this, if you want, you can make your profile, keep it like this. You want sectors, bring the sectors up. Let's say you want to keep it, also want to see which sectors is performing or helping, and you want charts. Now let's say you want to see charts also in here. What is happening to the charts? I don't want to go, though it will be little bit delayed, but still you want to see what chart is happening. You want to go to your normal candlestick chart. You can do this here also. This is a 1 minute chart. Now let's say you want to add VWAP to this. Come here, add VWAP, right? If you want to play, let's say you don't want VWAP, you want to put an EMA on this, right? Indicators, EMA. EMAs are plotted. You can, one second, customize those EMAs also. Here is custom button. Put that custom button, come to EMA, put your custom. I use these Fibonacci numbers as my EMA. Put it here. It will automatically plot. And let's say I want to change the time frame. Instead of 1 minute, I play in 5 minutes. I put 5 minutes. You can see how things are. You can play like this. Let's say you don't want to put 1 day, you want to put 5 days. You can put 5 days chart also like this. And the volumes are there. OI is there. You can track this also. Plus, let's say now I want some other OI parameters. Go to show. Let's say you want to put, anyway, we will put VWAP. VWAP is that purple line because we are intraday players. Now we want long short. You can put the long short color also, where in the OI it will say whether it is a short covering addition or a long unwinding or how things are. But I will avoid that long short for now. You want options, you can put the options chart also, call and put how the additions are going. This is options OI. This is yellow is the OI of futures. This is also change in the volumes in call and put changes. And this is the actual volume. All right, now let's say I want to put an RSI also in this indicator, RSI. Let's say I want normal RSI of 14. It also gets plotted. You want a MACD, because basically you will see all those indicators are here. Basically the what you call the popular indicators. You can put those and you can customize those and put, you want a Bollinger Band, you put a Bollinger Band. Let's say 22, which is a normal one. Bollinger Band also gets plotted here. All right. If you want to disable it, just click it. It is disabled. Now let's say you want to put the OI profile. 10 OI profiles I want to put. They will get plotted against you here. Against the price, you can see what is happening. I want to make it as a long short. Now here the long short part will come into place. Addition, deletion, and all those things will happen here. This is a chart. Now if you want to make it a 3-day chart, I think 3-day doesn't come. 1 day daily it may come like this, and the chart will look like this. You want to make it larger, though because of this actually it's the options are coming like this. Let me 1 minute. I'll disable this. I'll put the OI profile and make it only uh, 5 OI profile. Or if you want to disable, you can disable and do it. Anyway, the chart will look like this. You can see at the chart also what's happening, how things are happening. If you want, you can change your stuff from this place. 1 second. Let's say you want day timing of 5 minutes for 5 days. You can see like this also. Or you want to increase it, look at the chart, what price is doing, how things are doing. That's how you can try to customize your what you call customize your dashboard. You can add whatever you want. Like I'm an index player, so I'll see only these few things like flow, what is happening to flow. Or let's say everything I'm seeing, this changes in here, right? Let's say I'll make it a little bit bigger. right? I'm seeing this where things are happening. I can easily see some big blobs are coming. What is the color of the blob? And I see in price action what is happening. I can change things like this. Now, the same profile in the flow, it is again call and put combined OI. Where is the combined OI changing? Now, as the combined OI is changing, I am saying in the other profiles also, right? Then why should I see it here? Here, I can change it into strike wise OI change. How to do that? Go show, don't combine it. You see so many lines, you'll get mad looking at this. Go to main strikes, only few strikes will come. How many strikes you want? I want only 5 strikes or 4 strikes, 2 strikes. 2 strikes from ATM means 6 strikes. All right. So you see, this is combined. This is OI chart, strike wise chart. Uh, you can change your data, like see on top the data is coming. You can change these as floating also. It will show you like this. Or if you want tip level, you can do it as a tip level also. Let's say I don't want floating, tip level. With price, with OI, everything is comes like this. Now make it larger. You can see where things are happening. Now, once you are satisfied with your dashboard, you need to go save that dashboard. Let me fill this entire dashboard with like this, or I'll increase it little bit more so that I can see things properly. Let's say I'm satisfied with this dashboard as of here, as of now. All right. This is the thing. I should go save this, name this as test or YT profile. All right. We'll save this. It saves and it will remain. Now, if I go check my profile, there are two profiles which I use it. This is my actual profile. I think I need to refresh it, but this is the YT profile. It will reorganize or check how things are, then you save it. All right, let me go refresh it. Come back to my FNO. The fresh thing comes. This is how my profile looks. After this, what I'll tell, I've kept the advanced decline, I've kept the sectors, I've kept the heat map to see what's happening, where things are happening. This is the profile what I've told you about, where I'm keeping Nifty, Bank Nifty both, and I'm looking at where the blobs, more blobs are happening. This is the chart what I showed you. Here you can see this is a chart with OI, volume, open interest spreads, volume, MACD, ADX, and RSI. I can see here at a glance, these are the bubbles with options. This has been told in my FNO's live session also. They have explained it how to make the bubble of options also. Flow, what I have explained, how to make individual strike wise changes. See how the OI is going on. This is the put call, what I have explained, multi-time frame put call. And this is the option chain. This is the simplest what I use for this. Now let's say I want to shift suddenly to another profile. I'll go to YT profile which I have created for you just now. I can shift like this between profiles. Or if I'm making one with for stocks, I can go jump to stocks profile like this. So till now, this is the thing. That's how you can design your own dashboard. And now if you have any questions, kindly ask. Plus, if you are getting helped with all these things, kindly like, because I see a lot of viewers and there are no more likes compared to that. I'll look at the other questions and I'll try to reply to that now. If you have any questions, kindly ask. Okay. Good morning, good morning, good morning to everyone. जय श्री कृष्ण. पुनीत भाई, डैशबोर्ड में जो पीसीआर है, is that total OI based? PCR is on number of strikes that is on the screen, right? If I go a little bit down, इधर नीचे आपको दिखेगा puts max OI प्लस माइनस कितना है, कहाँ पे है, कॉल्स में मैक्स OI प्लस माइनस कहाँ पे है, एंड ये जो मेरे स्क्रीन पे जितने स्ट्राइक्स है उसका जो OI है उसका पीसीआर इधर आएगा. और आप अगर ऑप्शन चेन के बारे में पीसीआर के बारे में पूछ रहे हो तो दैट इज फॉर दैट पर्टिकुलर स्ट्राइक, उसमें OI कितना है, उसका पीसीआर कितना है. पीसीआर मींस पुट कॉल रेशियो, राइट? सो दैट्स हाउ इट इज. किरण जी, as a call writer, how to find market gonna do bull run in a particular day? If there is call unwinding, obviously you also need to run. Let's say in this place, right? आप देखो, where is this? Okay, there has been call unwinding, right? Blue are the call unwinding. उसके बाद क्या हुआ, उसी दौरान there was an up move, right? And the price started sustaining. But towards the end of the day, like 3 p.m., उससे पहले ही एक बड़ा सा इन द मनी का कॉल अनवाइंडिंग हुआ. इन द मनी कॉल अनवाइंडिंग होके प्राइस रिमेन्ड एट द सेम प्लेस, and then one more put addition has happened, put writing has happened. So definitely that's going to push the price higher, and we see at 3 p.m. or near to 3 p.m. there was a sudden up move in market. So as a call writer, you should look at why the other writers are exiting their position or how the price action is building up. Data alone cannot help anyone. Data need to be backed by price action also. Let's say data built up is put writing is going on. Let's say put writing is going on and there is a huge resistance, you know. This is a huge resistance, right? Let's say the call writers are huge and price is sustaining here. These call writers are not exiting at all. Whatever it may be, they are not exiting at all, even though there are fresh new put writers. But these call writers have been sitting there for long time. They're not exiting. So there are rejection weeks on top. Always you will see. If that is happening, that means these are the sellers. They are selling the calls or they are selling the futures to make the market down. And after that, you may see once price is sustaining and they cannot able to break up, there may be a sudden fall because these put writers are fresh new put writers who not able to give any support to the price. But whereas these call writers are sitting aram se without any changes. That's how you also should use your brain. I'm telling to everyone to you should do that, and how to do the changes, how the changes happen. You should look at it and then decide how the price action also is happening. Does it have CPR pivots? No, it doesn't have. It's not that advanced. Venkateshwaran ji. Nagraj, how to duplicate a widget? You cannot duplicate a widget. You cannot duplicate a widget. Rather, you can use a same widget for having multiple indices or multiple things. Like here, I use Nifty Bank Nifty. If I want to use the group, I can use for entire group, but that is only possible if you have the max plan, or if you want to see all everybody's charts. You can see every stock's charts here. Actually, earlier I used to track like that also, when I used to extensively use intraday trading for stocks. Then you can put your filters and so many other things. Anyways, that is a different thing. How to get the lowest line? What is lowest line, Nathan? I don't know. Hi, OI data is delayed by 3 minutes. No, it is, maybe it's delayed by 1 minute, but not more than that. Good morning. Actually, in light version or only one index. Yes, so that's why if you want more, you need to pay more. It's simple as that. If you want good, if you want best, then you need to pay best. I am not supporting any other thing, but I am telling how it can be done. Now let me change, or let me change it to indices. Uh, Below line, this this is a combination. This is spread, smoothen, show, spread details, increments. These are called increments, increment wise. So look at it, tell me. I'll take a break of 2 minutes, just 2 minutes. You write your questions on this. If you have any doubts on how to make things, from my side, I'm clear. Give me 2 minutes, I'll be back in 2 minutes. All right. So now some more thing I also want to show, like this is a dark mode, right? You may not like dark mode. There are players or there are people who don't like dark mode. You can go here, change it to light color and refresh it. Let's say I open one more watch list. I click it here, go back to all, juggle between them. This gets updated. All right. But for me, dark mode is very contrastable. It's having good contrast. So I use the dark mode. You can do this. You can put a colorful mode also, but that will be the background. So go to other tab, come back. You can see like this, but what I use is always a dark mode. Go back, refresh. The contrast is better. Now, Pokai told her, good morning. Does OI data consist of specific expiries or all expiries in a month? You can change data as per your wish. Now, let's say I want to see the profile data. I go here on view, sorry, on show. You are selecting week one. I want only week one data to be here. Now, let's say I want to make a full all the expiries, whatever is available. I'll put everything here. It comes like this, but though it will be showing this, you see it's a combination of all. I remove everything. I only want 3 weeks data. 3 weeks data is available. I want only 1 week data, or let's say 2 weeks data. I want week two. That's how it is. You can change data as per your wish. How can you help us build it? Stocks is the same thing. What you want is, let's say I start a fresh template, right? I want only for stocks. What I want is scans. I can make up scans on my own, which is also shown in one of their live streams. You want rankings. You can see Balram Chini. Click that. You see what things are happening, how things are happening. This is a template where you can see Balram Chini has a high ranking. Why? You could see and look at the chart and then trade also as per this. So if you want to make a stock specific, you can go to bubbles. They have made it on their own. How to play via that. If you want an option chain also for stocks, you can try to add it. So let's say you want scans, advanced decline, sector, put call if you want. Let's say I want put call ratio of stocks, all. It will come like this. Now you need to put a filter. Let's say I want to make a filter. I can't see it like this. I don't know what is happening. Go to filter, put a filter of, let's say where it is happening of OI up. I think here you can't able to do OI up, plus I see volume rising. Then I want PCR rising. Like this, you can segregate, or you want, let's say, I am looking at something specific. Uh, Call build up, put build up. Let's say I am looking for bearish trades. I'm looking for call build up or resistance build up. Oh, it's not coming. Okay. Resistance build up, I can cut it from here. Call build up. So these are the 5 stocks where call build up is happening, right? Look, go to their charts, look at it. That's how you can segregate things. That's how you can filter up things. Alerts anyway, you can keep this on whenever you want. You can segregate from here. Okay, what is happening? So many things are coming in some specific counters. If you keep a track, suddenly it will come something where so many counters are coming: high price week, low, high, low, OI, PCR high, price is up. You can go there and check. In bubbles also, let's say I want a big bubble screen and I want to segregate where, not like this, sorry, show. I want to sort things out, filter out. Yeah, like OI is up, price is rising, price above average on percentage wise. Now you have to look above average. You need to do a greater than data of, let's say, 100, right? Or 500, nothing. So like that you can change things. You can make your own filter, experience with it, try with things with it. So let's say I remove everything. Y is build up is happening, uh, IV is up, then let's say, or let's say OI up, I'm putting OI rising. Okay, then volume rising. Now I can see some bubbles in that also. Specifically, if I see one bubble, I see ICICI GI. What is happening suddenly in that? Oh, that's great move. But how can I play? This is a 15-minute chart. First 15 minutes, this is a huge move, right? It's like a ABC flag breakout. It gave a huge move, flag breakout. You can play that flag breakout, or you can wait how things you want to play as per your own setup. Or it's a 5 EMA happening. You wait for things to cool down. You can play this down move also. Look at the setup how you want to play, but you can find stocks via this. Option chain is similar. You want to add or change, go here, change which stock you want to see. Like this you can do. But stock options may not help you intraday. May not. It can sometimes, but usually it's built up for longer term. So that's how you can build up your stock stuffs. Experiment with it, play with the data. You can able to make your own scanner, screener, or however it is. So any questions you have on this setup or how to make it? Because a lot of people have this question: how can I make a MyFnO dashboard? Always I have a question. This is my MyFnO dashboard, and that's how I have built up, and it is also ever changing. In 6 months, next 6 months, if you want to come and see this dashboard, you may not see. You may see some other widgets also here. So it's constantly evolving. MyFnO will bring new stuffs which I may experiment. If I find it suitable for me, I'll add them here immediately. I'll cut short a lot of things from here. I'll remove the sectors, I'll add this, I'll reduce these things. So every time suddenly we'll see some changes. So it happens in the picture what I use for starting off my YouTube, like this live streams. You see, go and see there. That picture and this current picture is not at all similar. You will find it. So if you have anything, On this, kindly ask me. I'm open to answer any query on this part. So Shyamji has written, might be one day you can guide on stock selection for swing trading. Those are explained. If you see MyFnO's live streams also, they have given a lot of setups actually. If you want to work on those, you can work on those also. Those sometimes I use those kind of setups also. Sometimes I use my own scanner for OI. You see simple scanners like where volume is rising, where price is stagnant, and where OI is rising. If OI rising, volume rising, and price is not moving, then some stealth activity is going on in there, right? So you can find stuffs like that. You can make up your things and then go and look at the chart. Let's say, let us try to find some stuffs here on their I don't know where to do. Not just trends, I suppose. Okay, let me see if I have my scanners. Okay, this is their setup only what I am using here. Volume spike, PCS strike spike, and then OI on higher range. Sort it out. Find out the prices or OI trend is up. You try to single out how much ever you can single out. What is the filters? These are the a lot of filters like this. Over 5 days, what is happening, then what is happening down. Like this, then you go find out what is happening to that stock. Let me change it to candlestick. Volume is rising, 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 and you see UBL has not able to cross its highs. It has been making spikes. It has been coming down. Let's say I want to make it a little bit monthly. OI is falling. OI covering happened. The price moved up. But now while build-up is happening, price is slowly falling with low volume. Like this, you can find stocks on your own via my dashboard also. Can you share overall option OI chart of calls and puts? Okay, let's go to charts. See what this one you are talking about. Definitely, I think when this hanging man happened on weekly, this is a daily. There has been calls and puts on negative. Slightly they have covered, but we are making negative moves like wherever we are opening we are closing below it, right? And if you see overall structure is still data is still in negative, it has still not gone positive yet. If you are talking about these they have a view on that also. 1 second, I think this is the view. I have added some to their views also to make it as per my settings, but these are the things usually. So that's how you can find out stocks. That's how you can scan stocks. You can also see where call covering is happening, call shorts are happening, and all those things you can sort it out. Now you can see, okay, I want to see EMA rising also, where the EMAs are rising or EMA crossover is rising. So like that, you can find out stocks and work on stocks. But you need to experiment first on trying to find things out rather than directly, okay, they are telling a short covering happen, I should go and buy. No, short covering, after short covering happen, there may be time when things may come down also. So you should look at it. So any questions you guys have? And there are more than 140 viewing and I've got only 26 likes. If you like something, kindly like them. That's called humility. If you like things, you come to view something good, something to learn. So kindly use your one thumb to press that button. It's like somebody is taking their free time to try to show something good. So use that free time of yours also to, it will take 1 or 2 seconds only for pressing that like button. Those who have not liked. And if you have come here to learn something, you have anything to ask on these things, on MyFnO charts, MyFnO dashboard, you can ask. So smash that like button if you're liking things, and kindly thank you all those who have come and subscribed. Thank you for that. Spread the love, spread the joy, let people come and see the live streams also what we do during market hours. Everything is via this data, what we do, and stream for entire 5 hours continuously. If you don't like my bug bug, you can mute and watch things. That's also is possible. But and thank you everyone who has subscribed, who has liked, but who has not, kindly like it. It will help me grow the channel up also. It will keep me motivated in helping you guys in the long run. So kindly ask if you have anything to ask. Can you tell how to display MTF in a screen? Let's say what you want to see as a MTF. Mostly your put call changes only, right? Mostly people see put call changes only. So let's go to put call. This is the basic thing what comes on screen whenever you open up. All right, go to day. There is multi. Click that multi. Then you go to MTF and choose the timings you want to see. Let's say here what I have kept is week, day, 60 minutes, 15 minutes, 5 minutes. I'll go to MTF. I'll choose, I'll choose 60, 30. If you double click, it will go off actually. So double click means one click and then again one click. So choose your timing, 3 minute, 1 minute, everything you can choose. Maximum it will take 5 stacks at a time. So I usually keep 5. I remove 3. Oh, it is keeping more than that also. All right, good. I keep 5, 15, 60, day and week. That's how you can choose MTF. But one thing also you need to see that you are on their max plan. Only it is allowed for max plan users. You can change the color also like this. If you are doing it here, you can see my live stream how we analyze, or you can buy, or you can upgrade your MyFnO also. I'm not endorsing MyFnO. I have not been paid for it. I'm doing it free from my own thing because of my love for the product. I'll be here for next 15 minutes. If you want to ask anything, kindly ask me, or put your uh, questions in the comment. I'll definitely will answer it, or join the live streams every day at 10 a.m. on trading days. You will be amazed to see how data works and how we trade via data. So anything you need to ask in next 15 minutes, kindly ask or put in the comments, or my uh, free Telegram channel, or in Twitter, you can ask. I'll definitely answer to all your queries or your comments, whatever it is in next subsequent live streams. I'll definitely try to answer it. Don't forget to like if you are liking it. If you are not liking things, kindly put a feedback what you are not liking about things. This is my dashboard, how I see to it. Now let's say here in the bubble section, what happened? There are so big bubbles, right? Of options chart, stock options. How I'll play to it? Red is short build-up, right? I'll go to the farthest bubble. Where is the farthest bubble? Is HDFC Bank put 1600. What is happening? Short build-up is happening in this. I'll see and analyze things. Price is falling, falling and falling. But if we see compared to this section, right? Suddenly, yesterday, the volumes have been pretty high. The volumes are pretty high. The OI buildup is also happening pretty fast. All right. RSI, if we see some divergences are happening. Price is falling, but not so fast as it used to be. So if I'm short in this put, HDFC Bank 16,000 put of 27 June. If I have been short from this level, like 50 levels, I should be a little bit cautious here. I should book my profits, and I should try to analyze things what is going to happen next, because this is a almost like a end of the channel where suddenly we are seeing volume high OI activities, and price is showing, RSI is showing some divergences. I should be cautious here. That's how I analyze things. It's not like okay ये गिर रहा है भाई short करो, it's showing short build up, let me short it. But probably it may go down also. But if I'm short from here or here, I have got pretty decent profit. I should try to hedge it or book the price. How to find intraday stocks in MyFnO? There are various other stuffs they have in their what you call, one second, in their website also how they did the things. It's called cdiff myfno. They have live streams also, they have done many various live streams. So they have various ways to find out, they have shown various ways. I am not SEBI registered RIA, so actually I should not talk about stocks also, frankly. So that's why you will not find me telling specific about any stocks anywhere. If you ask me about indices, how to get things, you can do that. But if you have joined late, like currently, if you go a little bit earlier, you can see how we can scan, or I have shown some glimpses where you can scan stocks and find out where volume is rising, where OI is rising, price is stable. So you can try to find out such stocks and then try to see the price action in those stocks. Even just now I told about options. Through options also you can see this put has been, this is a round number put. This put has been shorted, but I should be cautious at this point of time because suddenly volumes are rising in this put. Why is rising in this put? This should have happened here, but why it is happening here? So I'll be cautious on writing this put actually. Similarly for SBI, and that is the highest, right? Same structure has been happening. It has been written from here, but if you see comparatively, suddenly the OI has started rising since yesterday. Though it has been rising much higher, but it has been rising much, and there are the IVs have declined, means there are no implied volatility. Players are not interested in this put anymore. There are no buyers. So if sellers are selling and there are no buyers, then these sellers itself will slowly start buying these product, their own product. That will give a short covering move because there are no buyers. Nobody wants to buy the put anymore. There are like अकाल हो गया है puts का. Nobody wants puts. Everybody wants call. तो क्या होता है जब when people go for something continuously and they don't want something, when they don't want something, that becomes rare, and there are players who might have been picking this rare pickings. Anyway, those are of different thing. So that's how you can find out stuffs, find out stocks by looking at the options bubbles also, what might have been happening. सर पुट कॉल मल्टी के लिए प्लान अपग्रेड बोल रहा है. हाँ भाई फ्री में तो सब कुछ नहीं पड़ता ना अथर्व जी. कुछ चीजें प्रीमियम होते हैं, कुछ चीजें फ्री में मिलते हैं, बट मेरे फ्री वाले चीज भी बहुत प्रीमियम है वो अलग बात है. ये इनका प्रोडक्ट है, सो दे नो what better for things, or they also need to run their company, run their things. so I cannot discuss anything on that actually. All right, 7 more minutes. Anything you guys need to ask, kindly ask. And thank you all for coming. Whoever came here on this odd day, I'll be again available tomorrow from 10 a.m. till 3 p.m. live. Kindly share, subscribe, and like things if you are liking these things. This is a very short video. On an off day, I have come for you guys only because you guys have been asking this continuously. कैसे करना है, कैसे करना है, कैसे बनाना है, तो मैंने दिखा दिया. आप अभी एक्सपेरिमेंट कीजिए. नाउ यू ट्राई टू एक्सपेरिमेंट थिंग्स, फाइंड आउट थिंग्स, कैसे कर सकते हैं, कैसे बना सकते हैं. एक्सपेरिमेंट कीजिए, डिलीट कीजिए, एक्सपेरिमेंट कीजिए, डिलीट कीजिए, कुछ फर्क नहीं पड़ेगा. फिर आप किसी तरह आ जाओगे. मेरा जो पहला डैशबोर्ड बना था, इट टुक मी 6 months टू एक्चुअली कम टू अ कंक्लूजन. ओके, नाउ आई वांट टू यूज दिस. लेकिन आप अभी जो देख रहे हो ना, ये टोटली डिफरेंट है मेरे पहला वाला जो डैशबोर्ड था. ये अभी मे बी इट वुड हैव बीन माय 10th आइटरेशन ऑफ अ डैशबोर्ड. और आप अगर नेक्स्ट देखोगे, ये डैशबोर्ड भी चेंज हो चुका होगा. सो काइंडली लाइक कर दीजिए आप लोगों को अगर अच्छा लगे, और अपने दोस्तों में भी शेयर कर दीजिए या फैमिली में, फ्रेंड में. डू दैट वन. अथर्व जी, आई डोंट नो अबाउट ग्रुप एंड स्टफ, बट दे डोंट अलाउ लाइक शेयरिंग ऑफ आईडीज. अगर कोई अपना आईडी देके किसी और से ओपन कर रहा है तो वो ब्लॉक हो जाता है. एंड करेंटली आई थिंक देयर आर नो ऑफर्स रनिंग, so I do not have any idea about it actually. So how did you like this thing, or if you have any feedback, do let me know also. एक्सप्लोर कीजिए, खुद से बनाइए, ट्राई कीजिए. डिलीट होगा, बहुत कुछ होगा, कुछ नहीं, आप सेव मत कीजिए, बस रिफ्रेश कीजिए. बट हाँ, आप जब सब कुछ लाइक करेंगे कि हाँ अब ये मेरे पसंद से हुआ है, डोंट फॉरगेट टू सेव दैट व्यू. ये व्यू सेव इधर से होता है. यू नीड टू सेव दैट व्यू, अदरवाइज ये सेव नहीं होगा. नेक्स्ट फिर से आपको बनाना पड़ेगा जाके. सो दैट्स हाउ थिंग्स आर. सो आप लोगों को कुछ पूछना है, पूछ लीजिए. इफ नॉट, देन वी विल क्लोज स्टफ. आई होप it helps you, or it helped you in getting a lot of queries clear. मैं प्रैक्टिकल यूजर हूँ इसका, तो आप लोगों को कुछ भी क्वेश्चंस रहता है, यू कैन आस्क मी. और इतने सारे व्यूअर्स हैं, उसका 30% भी लाइक नहीं है और 70% सब्सक्रिप्शन नहीं है, so that's looks bad actually. You should People should have humbleness, or people should have humility to like others content also, because we not me, there are a lot of content creators also who comes with their content just for you, just for the viewers. So humility दिखाइए, लाइक कीजिए, एंजॉय कीजिए, शेयर कीजिए, आप लोगों के लिए ही है सब चीज़ें, और हम लोग फ्री में ही करते हैं। मेरे जैसे बहुत लोग हैं जो फ्री में करते हैं, और मैं फ्री में ही सब कुछ करता हूँ। एनीवे, हैव अ नाइस स्टार्ट ऑफ द वीक। जो लोग हमारे साथ जुड़े हुए हैं वो लोग कल फिर से हम मिलेंगे लाइव में 10 बजे। 10 से 3 हमारा ड्यूटी है मार्केट का, तो we'll be here looking at the data and trading. And if you guys like it, enjoy कीजिए, ठीक है? Have a nice time with your family, friends, because today is holiday, and we will meet up tomorrow again at 10 a.m. Thank you for coming. Thank you for your subscriptions. Enjoy your day. Thank you very much.